welcome to the 7th episode of
It's not.
Okay. Okay, a little disclaimer before we start. This episode is we're gonna talk about like heavy stuff. Yud. Is it even recording your Okay, it is. Sorry. um yeah, we're gonna talk about some serious topics such as colorism and fat phobia and things like that. Maybe we'll even venture out to more things, but we're trying to keep it under 1 hour currently because my laptop is shit. Okay, the guests can come out now.
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm Joe and Carl's friend, and my pronouns are she, her. Yeah, that's
What's your name,
What's
girl?
your name? Oh, she's
Yeah,
nameless.
Nizza. I did say it. I did say it. Yeah.
Nizza,
Yeah.
Nizza.
Yeah, Nizza.
Nizza.
Oh my god, are you Enya? Humans or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Ja.
Actually, I'm a copycat of her.
Okay. Let's pray that my laptop doesn't lag again. Okay. Anyways, so what topic are we gonna start first? Let's start with something that we all relate to.
Homophobia.
No. I feel like
Oh, racism.
Fat phobia and racism. Something like that. I don't know.
let's start with body shaming. Let's start with
Okay.
our own experiences
Oh.
with those kind of issues. Who wants to go first?
I literally have an eating disorder.
Girl, me too. But it's not right now. In the past, let's
Yeah.
say in the past, and let's not hope it continues in the future. But yeah, let's start. Who wants to start first? Jom awesome. Do you guys know how to awesome? Okay, awesome. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Awesome, girl. Do you not know what awesome is?
I do.
Wait, it's not rock paper or scissors. It's not rock paper scissors. Rock paper scissors. Yeah, it's not that one. Awesome is like you flip your hand like this or like this, and whoever's like
That's not talilat.
we call it awesome. Okay, let's do that. Okay,
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Lata
Joe.
lata. Okay, 1.
Joe, stop showing us your titties.
Wait, I'm trying to think of the, because my mind is so blank right now. I don't know. I'm trying to think about like the. Okay, yeah, I do. I do know.
Okay, let's okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you go first, Joe.
My experience with body
Yeah.
shaming? I mean,
Wait, no. Wait, let me and Nizza rock paper scissors first. Okay. Rock
Oh.
paper scissors. Aish. Rock paper scissors. Bitch.
Fuck.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Girl. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you go second. I'm last. Yeah, you go second.
Okay.
Joe first. Okay, Joe.
I mean, my like people body shame me because I know my like issue isn't as as how do I say it?
Severe. As
As like I'm not oppressed, basically. Kan.
I don't know.
I don't know how to word it.
Like,
People-
you experience.
a different
People-
kind of body shaming. It's not a
Yeah,
fat.
a
It's not
different kind, but it's not as bad. But it still made me have a fucking eating disorder.
Yeah, it's still you're still valid. You know.
yeah. You valid.
You're valid.
Yeah, but chị phải có câu đoạn này.
Sorry.
But I don't know. Like, people body like I don't know. Oh, you're so fucking, I don't know. I get insecure basically. I get insecure and then that I don't know. My eating disorder started when I was 9. Yes, that's when I start like throwing up my food and starving myself. basically. I don't know. Yeah, that's it.
Hmm.
Okay.
But mostly because of like trauma. Because I went through a lot of trauma when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Literally too much. But I
Yeah.
won't share it on the social media because it's personal. I don't
Yeah.
want people to go to jail for this.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I go first. I've experienced so many like people calling me fat because I'm like I have an older sister, and she's always been skinny, and I've always been like the chubby kid since like I don't know, I was born, I think. And I growing up I didn't really care about like body image and all that stuff because it never really bothered me. Um because kids, we don't give a fuck about like how we look and how we represent, like how we represent to people. We don't really care. And as I grow up and like puberty, like I got my puberty hits and everything, um I start to like care. And then people like just people calling me like, oh my god, why is your sister, like your bigger sister, smaller than you? You're like younger, you're like 5 years younger, but you're bigger than your sister. I'm like, it start to hit me. So I start to like, you know wanting to be skinny. Like I start to give a fuck about how I look and body image and all that shit. And yeah, and then my eating disorder isn't like that severe, I gotta say, because I don't like throw up my food, but all I just did was starve myself. And then sometimes I would get really sick, and my mom would get really mad at me for it because, starving yourself is not healthy at all. Like you get really sick, you get bloated, you throw up, you get sick in general. And yeah, and then like this year, my uncle, like I was okay, so I don't know if like people care about this, but like I've lost a not that big, but I think it's to me because I haven't lost as much weight before, and I think this is the skinniest I've ever been because yeah, I've lost weight, and then like it was like Raya, and then my uncle was like, "Oh my God, you're so fat! Like you're getting fat." I'm like,
Girl.
Okay," and then I cried because I was already like experiencing like I already hate how my body looks like, and people constantly telling me you need to lose weight, you're fat, like, and it just hit me. And then I started to like you know be on a diet, and it was the first week or the first 2 weeks of my diet. It was pretty unhealthy because I didn't really eat that much, and I've lost a lot of weight because of that. And don't do that because it's really unhealthy. Like your body needs, like your body needs fuel. Like your body needs food. You need to eat, but I didn't. I only ate like like only once a day. And then I you could say that it's eating disorder because I didn't want to eat. Like I was scared to eat. I was scared to like to gain weight. Even still now, like I'm still struggling to eat sometimes. But then like if I don't eat like in a day or something, and I would binge eat, and it's so unhealthy. Like I would gain all of the weight that I've lost again. And yeah, it was really unhealthy though. And but I've lost weight now. And I was trying to like I'm still struggling to eat, like to have like a healthy relationship with food, because it's either I don't eat at all or I binge eat for like 3 days, or I don't know. But it's unhealthy and I'm really really struggling. Yeah, that's it. This is so
It's
I'm
hard.
My God, yeah, we're oversharing on this podcast.
I feel like
yeah,
okay. Okay,
it was
I feel
personal.
like I'm
It was
comfortable.
personal.
I
Yeah,
feel
it
like
was
I'm
personal.
comfortable enough to talk about mine. Mine.
Yeah.
Okay, it's my turn now. So for me, it's basically the same as Niza. I didn't really care about how I look when I was like
Yeah.
maybe in elementary school. I did care about how I look. Maybe in like early elementary school, I didn't care about how I look. I started caring about how I look when I was 10.
Yeah.
But also then it wasn't like a weight thing. My body, I didn't view my body. It was about, I don't know. It was not about face too. It was like small things, maybe like a scar or something. Cuz I had a scar somewhere. Wait. No, I had like not a scar. Stretch marks. I had
Birthmark.
stretch marks
Oh.
from losing weight in 2019. And then that's where I feel like, oh my god, I was really fat, and these stretch marks show that I lost weight and I'm changing. So I have to keep this up. So it was healthy. It was healthy at the. It was isn't really healthy, but it was healthy in 2019 like that. I didn't work out. I just like lost, not even lost weight. My body just looked different. Okay, I'm comfortable enough to do this. I'll insert a picture of here of when I was in elementary school and here when I was in Form 1 or ninth grade. I wait, no, seventh grade. This is how I look in seventh grade. And as you see, there's like not that much of a difference, but also you can see like the differences. It was not like me getting taller or anything. It was like I look thinner, but the weight was increasing. I guess it was just because of my height or yeah,
Yeah,
things
it
like
was your
that.
habit.
But then it comes to 2020. Oh no! Last year.
Body dysmorphia. Body
That was when
dysmorphia.
it was yeah, that was when it was kicking in. And I never told this to anyone, but the biggest reason why was actually TikTok. TikTok was the reason why. Um, during the because like TikTok was booming in 2020, right? So I downloaded
Yeah.
it and I like watched these people. Oh my god, wow, they're so not exactly thin per se. I wasn't watching like um girls, because like I know that my body cannot be the same as like a
Yeah.
girl's body. So
Like,
I saw like
yeah.
these, oh my god,
And
twinks. I know. By the way,
you wanted
if
to
I
be
joke
them
about
all
twinks, I
stitches
don't
so
really mean
bad.
about the body. I just mean like the term twink is so funny to me. And being a twink, it doesn't really mean like your
You're
body
skinny,
must be
skinny.
like skinny and stuff. But at that time, cause like these people like represents like, cause I was back then I identified as gay, like a cis gay boy, and I thought like this is the only no, this is the only type of gay people I see, like thin, thin, feminine gay people, gay men. So I that's not wrong by the way, but I always see every time I see like gay men on social media or like
Like
in
there's like
on
not really much plus size
yeah,
gay.
they don't really include like plus size people.
Yeah, I
So
understand.
I I wanted to be one of those people because I thought that was, I don't know, that
You
was
want
my
to feel
ideal
represented.
body back then. I don't know why,
Yeah.
but yeah, in I think in April that was when that was when my eating pattern was not that good. I started to eat less, but it's not like to the point where it's unhealthy. But it was changing. It was not that bad, but it was changing. Um, and then insert May. That was when it was no, yeah, May and June. That was when it was really terrible. I didn't. It was really terrible to the point where I didn't take pictures of myself. Cause like at that time I did take pictures of myself. I did like how I look. For example, in 2019, I took like pictures of me in like the school's garden and everything. And yeah, it was. Now at this point, I didn't take pictures of myself. And I didn't even look at myself in a mirror. And
Yeah.
I that was when I starved myself, but I starved myself because it wasn't the idea of gaining weight. It was the idea of eating itself. When I look at food, I feel weird. But I'm grateful for this. But it really, I got over it by myself. I didn't, and nobody really helped me, and I didn't reach out, because I wasn't comfortable in reaching out. I just helped myself. Okay, like I just started eating again, and then yeah, you can really see the what's the word for it? The
The
vast
difference.
change. Is that what you call it? The vast difference. Is that what you call it? The
What?
huge difference between my body in 2019 and 2020. You can really see it. Like
Yeah.
pictures of me in 2019 was like, it was like, okay, it's fat, okay, but then in 2020 I was like not skinny too, I was like thick. I was thick, if you get what I mean. I was like skinny in the face area. um and then this year is when I started loving my body. Not, but I don't love my body right now. I just say I'm just comfortable in my own body right now. I just like don't view it as a weird thing anymore. I just like, sometimes I do, but sometimes
Yeah.
I love it, and most of the time I do have a relationship with it. So yeah, the only thing I'm complaining about my body is the fact that my boobs are getting smaller. Kidding. It's the fact that my voice is getting deeper. My voice right now is
The
so good.
thing,
Why is it getting deeper?
Yeah. And also like being like growing up fat, um, you're just like for me, I never liked the way my body looks. Like that if I get like I do not want to be in like pictures. Like pictures as in like not like selfies, but like body pictures. Like you know
Yeah, me
people
too.
I hated it. I still do not, but I'm like struggling to like love myself, you know, like love my body and like try to view it as like a body, like something that's like you know, like a body, not like
Your body
something.
is a map of LA. Kidding.
Yeah, okay, but it's hard, dude. I don't know, but it's hard. But
Yeah.
I love,
why?
I only love my body like recently, like this year. I start loving it because like growing up, I was really like it's like anorexic. I feel like Carl's seen me before. Kan?
Yeah, I see you
It
before.
was just like fucking weird, and I don't eat.
Actually, I noticed the only thing that didn't change was your height. But I noticed that you were getting skinnier when we hanged out. When we hanged out. No, that's not a bad thing. You can be short. Bitch, I am like
I
one
am
seven. You
not
you're
that
you.
short,
I
okay?
know
The
you're not
thing,
that short. You're just shorter than me. I'm saying that you stayed. You like you maintained. I don't wait. No, you remained shorter
Hi.
than me. Basically, you
So
did
what's
get
your
I,
height?
you did get taller, but like shorter than you're still shorter than me.
Wait, what's your height, Joe?
it's like 160. Like I'm 5'2", 5'3".
I'm 5'5".
I'm almost 6 foot.
Damn. Wait, what's your height in like centimeters?
175. I want to say
You're tall.
174 or 175. I don't know. Almost 6 foot, I guess. My brother
Yeah,
is
but
six
then
foot, and I'm taller than my dad now. My dad is like 173, so I'm definitely 174 or 175, and my brother is 180, which is like already 6 feet, right? 6 foot, so 6 foot. So yeah,
yeah.
but
Okay.
height was never really
Also,
something I worried about. I didn't care about being short. It was just how I looked horizontally. It wasn't about how I look vertically. It was about how I look
also
horizontally.
like it's scary whenever we have like apa tuh? Sega. It's scary.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah,
Sega is so
scary.
I've
scary.
always hated Sega. I've always hated Sega because I remember when I
Yeah.
was like 11, I was probably one of like the
One,
heaviest girls.
two, three, four, five, six, seven.
Shut up, girl. This is not the time.
Okay.
No, like when I
Sorry,
was
it's just whenever I hear the number,
Yeah.
it's like in my head.
yeah, and then we had like a Sega Ujan. I still do like have Sega Ujan, but I've always like wanted to avoid it. Like I always like liked the height thingy, but I don't like the weight thing. Like
So,
and then like I was probably the heaviest girl in my class, and then like I was the heaviest person also, like not just the girl but the like student in my class. I was even heavier than the boys. So I was probably like 70, almost like 60, almost 70. People were like, "Oh my god, you're literally so heavy." I'm like, "Hey, yeah, yeah." I was like nervous laughing. Like I was
That's
you
what I
trying to
hate.
are
like,
Like, I
so
know I'm
fucking
heavy. You don't have
judgy.
to
Oh,
say it.
fuck.
Like, I
yeah,
know
I
I'm
know.
heavy. I can see that I'm heavy. You don't have to say it. It
I
just makes
know.
Also, like,
everything's
kids are fucking
worse.
judgy.
Yeah.
That's
Students are fucking
especially
judgy.
like elementary schools.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I don't care anymore. Let me just call it out. in 2019 there was this boy named Denelian. You know, I talk about him in the past. The one that says
Yeah, the
Jesus, my
fucking religion
underrated
ass
king.
fucking
Yeah, his name is
homophobic.
Denelian. I still hate him for this.
Blake?
No, he's
He's
Ivan.
fucking homophobe.
Denelian.
He's a homophobe, but he's gay.
Shut up,
Ew.
girl.
He's
So
Pick a
gay.
side. I'm gonna pick a side.
basically, it was during PJ, and the teacher told us to run like on the field, like the big ass field. My school has this big ass field for like
Yeah.
sukan and shit, for like camping and shit. And we had to run, like we had to not really run. You can walk too, you can jog, but basically he was behind me. He was behind me, and he commented about how big my
Slow.
ass was.
Ew.
And I know
Was he
that
low
sounds weird.
or was he insulting or was he complimenting? Oh my god, I have a big ass.
Insulting. It was definitely insulting. He commented how my butt jiggled when I walk.
Yeah, it's an insult for boys,
And
so.
then I was like I was jogging. I was jogging, so my butt jiggled. And then when he said that,
It's
I
so
was thinking,
fucking
and then I
gross.
started slowing down, and everybody was already at like tempat yang kumpul tu, where they like
Mhm.
get her up. I was the only one last, and I cried. I cried coming back there, and the teacher met me back, and then I didn't say anything to him about why I cried. I just said that I wanted to cry, and then and then fast forward a couple of days later, another guy, another annoying ass, short ass guy. Oh my god, no. I'm just saying that he's short and he's annoying. Short people are always annoying. Fuck
I
short
know.
people. Short people are always annoying. Not you, Joe. Not you, Joe. But
Not. I'm average
these
height.
people at my school who are short are so annoying. He went to
Yeah.
me and like, cause like I was telling him to be quiet because he's loud as fuck. Oh, by the way, this was before I moved to the A class. I was still in the C class. And then he said like, and then he like mocked me that I cried, and he was like, nangis na nanti. Like, shut up, shut up, shut up. I could literally beat your fucking ass if you do this.
Yeah.
Like, I will beat you. But then I
He
didn't.
will
So
cry.
he
He
will
will
cry.
literally
Yeah.
cry.
Yeah.
Also, I hate how like they make like whenever like a sukan, right? They make us run. Like we like no, if we don't want to attend it, like
Yeah.
let us
It should be a
be.
choice
It's so
actually.
annoying
Cause
because
like
like most of the time,
I do not like exercising in public. That's why if I go to the gym, it must be at night where like there are less
Oh,
people. And cause like
wow.
the gym where my brothers usually go to, it's small, and it's a membership, like a club, a club thingy. So not everybody can go. It's not like a public gym basically. It's like a membership only. Not everybody can apply for a membership. Um, and so like not many people go there during the night, so I can like work out during the night. But that was like a
I
few years ago. It's not now. But yeah, I don't
I'm
like
not
what.
I'm not comfortable working out in front of like people.
Yeah, me too.
It, because like I also don't like when people like when like PJ do like PJ like during school like PJ time and like teachers like okay run like yeah make us run. And I will always walk because I know
I jog
um
and walk. I don't run.
yeah I would always walk because I people would like make fun of like fat people like running and they're like oh my god look at him they will make fun of me like
Annoying.
it's just like I'm a joke like they will never take you seriously for one time like it's so
Another thing
fuck
is the reason. Okay, before my room was like this. My room was like had a big bed, and
yeah
the reason why I got like a smaller bed was not only to like make my room look bigger and like more like have more space or anything, but
yeah
one of the huge reason why was also I wanted to work out inside of my room because I don't want to work out outside. But now I'm more comfortable working out outside. That was when I was yeah, that was in 2020. So you can imagine how much I didn't want to work out outside. So I wanted to work out inside because my parents kept saying like when are you going to work out? Because okay, my brother before he was in high school, he was bigger than me. He was bigger than me than me right now. He was fatter than me basically, and then he lost weight and he got like buff and everything. He got skinnier and buff and everything. And my
Which
parents, the second brother, the one I hate, and my parents keep saying, when is your turn?
I
which
know, they're just so annoying.
which is like, what if I don't have my turn? What if I do this on my own term? Girl, it's not a
Yeah.
game. It's not your
Yeah.
turn,
It's
your
not
turn, your turn. No, I want to work out whenever I want to work out. I want to lose weight whenever I
yeah.
want to lose weight. If you're gonna do this,
Yeah.
you're gonna make much more problems. And thank God they
Yeah.
don't do this. They don't say shit like this anymore to me ever since.
Oh, you
Ever
told them, you
since,
called them.
no. Ever since something happened. Yeah, I
Oh,
won't disclose what happened, but yeah, ever since something happened, they didn't do that
right.
anymore.
Because parents doesn't know how much like their fucking words affect our mental health, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, I just want to say, parents are probably one of our biggest haters. They are. And
they can be our biggest lovers and the biggest haters.
yeah.
No, because a few days ago I was out with my mom eating. And then we started talking about like how teenagers can have anxiety, and my aunt was suggesting her that she should put me up to therapy because like bitch, I've been asking for a therapist for a while, and my aunt was suggesting that. But then my mom was like, "You'll
It
grow out of it."
would be fine.
Yeah.
And then she was like, "I used to have depression and I took pills."
Okay. We're back. Okay, I want to say something. There. Okay. The reason I think why the trauma we have from my parents exists is because it's their own trauma that they're passed down, and they think it's normal. They think
Yeah.
it's a normal thing, so that's why these trauma exist now. They think it's a normal thing since their parents did it. Since my parents did it to me and it turned out fine, why can't I do it to you? It's basically
Yeah.
like that.
It did not turn out fine.
No, you
You did.
didn't turn out fine, girl. I know you. You turned out physically healthy. You're still alive, but are you annoying as hell? Yeah.
Right.
Anyways, I want to talk about my trauma. Um,
Okay.
uh, remember when I said, remember when I talk about the brother that I hated? Let me explain to you why I don't hate him. I just don't have a
This.
good relationship with him.
Yeah.
Right now is probably the best point of our relationship. But let me explain how. Ever since I was little, my brother has been harsh to me. My second brother, at least. Whether it be playfully harsh or seriously harsh. Um, he hit me. Um, there's this one scar here. I'll insert a picture of the There's this one scar here. You can't really see it. Let me turn off my light. Oh, you still can't see it. Okay, there's this one scar here, right here. I got it in 2019, the end of the year 2019. It was when my brother okay, this was we were playing fighting basically, but he is harsh. That's why I don't like about him. I wasn't that harsh to him, but basically he has this one finger only with like long ass nails, and
Yeah.
like he was like playing harsh with me. So like the fucking thank God it didn't enter my eye, but the
Yeah.
fucking nail literally hit here and it bled all night long, and I still have that scar today, and I still notice it whenever I do my makeup. It's really visible if you like look closer at me. You can really see it. Another thing that
Yeah.
happened is when my brother called me a demon. Cause like he okay, let me explain why. So basically, he asked me to help him, and I asked him, and I I I asked him, oh, what should I? Are you gonna pay me? And he said yes. And and I asked him for real, and he said yes. And then when I did that thing for him and he didn't pay me, he called me a demon who's greedy and who just wants money. Like, girl, I just want my money because I helped you and you told me that you're gonna pay me. So
Yeah.
just pay me up. And that really, although I
No.
didn't cry at that moment, that really hurt my heart because like calling me a demon is not a good thing. Right now, you can call me a demon. I don't fucking care. But
No,
at that
like
point, I was really fragile. So I was
like
10 years old. So why are you
You're
saying this
just
shit to me?
a
and then
child.
he was accusing you of being greedy. Like
Yeah, like,
it hurt you, you know?
girl, he has broken many promises. Um, and another thing is, every time I open up the fact that that my brother do these things to me, my mom gaslights me. Gaslights me, saying that it's um oh, dia memang macam itu. He's just like that. He's just
Nah,
like that.
Yeah.
That's not an excuse. That doesn't justify the things that he did. It's not okay.
yeah.
You have to talk to him.
Wait,
And
which brother? Because
second.
I think I've only seen one of your brother. You've never shown me.
The second one. The second the one with the have you seen him?
Long
Are you talking
hair.
about this one? Yeah, long hair. Yeah, that one.
Like what about the first brother?
The first brother, I love him. He's the best brother ever for me.
He's
But
like admirable.
sometimes
You have
sometimes he's
you have
annoying as shit. Sometimes he's annoying as shit.
That was picture.
Um, wait, I'll send it to you later. I'll show it to you later. Um, I don't want to show it to the screen.
Because I've only seen your sister and your
Yeah.
second brother.
My sister's my sister. We didn't have a bad relationship. We also didn't have a good relationship. We basically had a neutral relationship growing up. But until then, but recently, like ever since she came back from KL, she's yeah, our relationship has been really good. Ever since she went to
Why is
KL.
she KL?
She
Where's
went to
she KL?
study.
Wait, how old is she? 18, right?
Right now she's 19.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
When-
because I thought you were like cousins because she doesn't really look like you.
She looks
And
more.
and you're
She looks more Chinese. Yeah. She looks more Asian. She looks more East Asian than any of us, actually. I don't look
really
similar to her. Yeah.
you look similar to your second brother though.
Yeah. I know it. But yeah,
You
but
look
actually
more
my
like my
sister, my
principal.
sister looks looks more like my father than my mother, and for like the boys in the family. Even though
Yeah,
I'm not a boy by the way.
you're a
We
person.
take my mom's facial
Features.
features more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait, how
continuing the
tall
story.
is your mom? Because I remember
My
like
mom
being tall.
is 1'6" plus, 160 plus. I don't know.
For real?
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, oh, and by the way, my sister is taller than me. Can you guys believe that? She's really tall. Yeah, my sister is taller than me.
For
She's really
real?
pretty too. I love my sister.
Your
Yeah,
sister is taller
she's
than
like
you?
a few
What?
cms taller than me. Few cm only, not like really taller. That like my brother. Not like I feel
No,
like
because at the
I feel like
picnic,
yeah.
you were taller than her.
No, she's
Yeah.
like this taller than me. See, this is like okay. This is my point of my head, and she was like this tall, basically like same
Damn.
height, but like taller a bit, basically.
Who
But I
is
think I'll
like
be taller than. I think I'll be as tall as my second brother when I like when I'm fully grown up.
yeah.
Okay, continue the story. My mom would gaslight me, and the thing is, she once mentioned the fact. She once mentioned when she once mentioned that my first brother and my second brother talked to her about me, saying that I was too spoiled, which is like, how am I spoiled? I mean, like
Yeah.
I never. Well, I did like some things that are really spoiling, but when they talked about that, I was already like 13, 12. 13, I think 13, 13, which was I wasn't like spoiled that at that point. I got
Yeah.
everything I needed, not wanted. I wanted some things, but I never got them. But I never like really like pressured my parents into getting them for me. So I don't really get how they called me spoiled. Um, if I
Isn't your older brother and
yeah
your
oh,
second brother is
yeah,
spoiled?
my second
Like
brother
he's
is more
literally the
spoiled.
spoiled one.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's the spoiled one, and I kept thinking about. Although this is like a stupid situation, it really hit me hard because, okay, my dad my dad got a new phone after he had like an iPhone 8, and I really wanted an iPhone at that point. He had an iPhone 8, and it was not like severely broken. The only malfunction was the only part where it malfunctioned was it couldn't like um it couldn't like even though you have like a SIM card, it couldn't connect to like the it didn't have like any reception basically. That was the only part.
Yeah.
But I wanted the camera part of it because like I could use my other phone as like the hotspot, you know. Um,
Yeah.
but I asked him first. The thing I asked my dad for it first, and I asked him that I'll like use it since he got a new phone, and I asked him first, and then the next week later I found out that my brother got the phone. My brother got the phone after he just got a new phone.
Wait.
My brother literally got the phone after he got a new phone, which is like, and I'm the spoiled one. Girl, wow, you're yawning at my story. Kidding. Anyways, yeah, that's my story. I won't bore you with my stories, but the thing
No, I'm not
I know,
bored.
I know, I know. TLDW, too long didn't watch or didn't listen. TLDL. Basically, my brother caused me trauma, and when I talk about to my parents about it, they gaslighted me. But now it's okay and everything. He's not that much of a jerk since I'm grown up now, and I can logically beat him to fucking death.
Defend,
Kidding.
defend yourself, you know.
Yeah, defend myself.
Hmm.
But also every time we fought, like every time I defended myself, I felt like I wanted to cry. You know how you when you talk when you want to defend yourself, you're so angry that you cry. You start to
Yeah,
cry.
I do that.
I do that. Like now
I
I
would
don't. I just keep my voice calm and I just like ignore him or I even like joke around with him. And
Yeah.
if he really gets me mad, I'll just talk about his hair loss, which is so mean. But then he talks about my body. So if you're gonna talk about my body, I'll talk about your body.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, since we're waiting for Joe, do you have anything, any story?
Um, I don't know. I feel. Oh yeah, in 2019, I like my mom has a bit thing, so like her employees would come, and then one of her employees would like call me like, oh my god, you're so fat, like you like fat, and then I'm like, okay, I started to like get mad because I have this one like I don't think I did toxic to you, but I think it's toxic to me because I can't hide how I'm feeling. Like if I'm mad or if I'm like offended, my face would look like I'm offended. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I can't hide. And then my mom's like, why are you showing your face like that? Like change your face. Like you can't. Like they're just joking. Like they're basically gaslighting me. So I'm like, it's just a joke. Like they're joking with you. They're just playing around. Like take a joke at
That's the
least for
same thing.
once.
Yeah, that's the same thing that every time I tell my parents about something, they do that to me in the past lah. But now, not really. They
Yeah, because
listen
I don't
now.
really like open up to my parents anymore.
Mm.
So I don't really care now. And yeah, it really hurt me. And like, but it didn't like hit me that hard because I wasn't. I didn't really think I was that fat because I was probably like
What?
almost 70 kilos, and then I
For
gained weight
what?
a
For
lot.
how old are you at the point?
I was 14, 13.
Girl, that's still like average. No, that's still normal. Like
Yeah, and then I
you're
started
acting
to like
as if
gain a
you're like
lot.
100 kg and stuff. Like bitch, shut the fuck up. Why are they acting like
Yeah,
like
they're like
it's so
what like
annoying.
I know. And then like like how Asian parents are. They're like,
Yeah.
when I was your age, I was like literally hi. Anyways, like when our Asian parents are like, when I was your age, I was literally like like 30 kgs, and you're like, on, I don't know, like 100 kgs. Like, shut the fuck up. It's literally so annoying. And
Alright.
then yeah, I gained a lot of weight last year, like a lot, and I lost it again.
I gained a lot of weight this year, but but I don't really care about it. Now I
Oh,
just at the like before that I exercise just for the sole purpose of looking good. Now I exercise just for the purpose of reaching that
health.
overweight stage. Wait, is that what you call it? Overweight stage. Because right now I'm I'm not severely obese, by the way. I'm like my
Same.
BMI is like 31.2, which is like, and in order to and for overweight it's like 20 25
Indeed.
plus. I
No, no,
don't
28, 28,
28
28.
plus to 30, I think. So I'm really
Yeah.
close at that at my goal. So I just work out for that. I don't work out how I look. And if I get skinnier and I lose my boobs, that'll make me sad because I love my boobs. Kidding. Yeah.
Like, I'm not severely overweight either. Like, I'm definitely like 29 or 28-ish. Like, I want to be like, the healthy BMI, like normal
Mm.
BMI. Yeah,
I
which is probably 50 something. I'm
I
like
just want to be
60.
an overweight because like I have like my some of my friends, they're overweight and they're really healthy.
Yeah, I wasn't healthy at all. Like, I would like faint. Not faint, but like, it's just a metaphor. But it's like, I would like, it's really hard to like breathe if like
Yeah.
I run or like catch like walk up the stairs because I was overweight, and then now I'm like I'm fine with it. Yeah.
Joe, do you have anything to say? I feel like you need to talk.
About what?
I don't know anything. This is an
Yeah.
open space. Okay, we don't have to really stick to that topic, to that fat phobia or colorism. But if you want to
Yeah.
talk about colorism, you can. Cause like I was dark skin at one point, not dark skin, but like my skin wasn't this light at one point.
Yeah. Same. Like I'm kind of light now, but
Yeah.
and when I was like a lot younger, I used to be so tan. I think you've seen. Do you want to see pictures of me? I can send you pictures so you can like show this video.
Yeah.
I was fat and like chubby, and I was like dark skin. Not
It's
really dark, but
I think I show one
tan.
picture of me in one episode. The one where I was with my friend. Yeah, you can see how fat I was. Like my belly button was like showing through my shirt because like my shirt was so tight.
It
You
was
can
so
literally
sheer.
yeah.
Yeah, and then like I got lighter as I like grow older, and like my aunties are like, "Oh my God, you're so light now. Like you look so much prettier because you've got like skinnier, and then you're
That's so weird.
light." I'm like, okay,
You
thank
want to be
you.
in the podcast?
It's so obvious when
But then-
someone talks about weight. It's about how you look rather than how healthy you are. And that's what
Yeah,
I'm fucking mad about. Like this is I live by this. I live by this. Society. Okay, let's just say people when they see a skinny person, they automatically or when they see like a normal build person, like an average build person, not too
yeah,
fat, not too thin, they say, oh, that person is healthy, that person is fit and slim. And when they see me, they consider me unhealthy since I'm like my body is bigger. The thing
yeah,
is, if that person, they smoke 3 packs a day or 2 packs a day and eat trash food and their body's still like that, would you consider that healthy? And they don't work out, by the way. They they're not healthy. And for me, I like work out almost every day if I have the time, or if I don't, if I have the time, I do work out, which is
what
like
workouts do you do? Like you just
I
like
run, I run to the max. I set like the treadmill to the max incline and like slowly build up the speed and like lower down the speed back again if I want to end it. And if I don't have time for that, and I want to work out, I'll just like dance to my K-pop songs because I know like choreographies and stuff. Choreographies
dancing
and
is
stuff.
also a workout.
I know the full gravity to feel special. But yeah, K-pop helped me lose
K-pop is
lost
one
weight.
of the reasons why we develop an eating disorder.
No, it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. It was the reason why I got into this shape actually, cause like I I dance K-pop a lot, and that's why I changed. That's why my body changed during 2019.
It wasn't for me either, but it was for people that I know. Like they're
Yeah,
like K-pop, not the K-pop, but Korean songs, but like
yeah.
the K-pop industry. Like it's so unhealthy, and
Cause
it's
like,
so
girl,
unhealthy for.
these K-pop idols themselves have like eating disorders, and some of them
Yeah.
even see it as a normal thing too. That's messed up.
Like
Anyways,
literally, I
yeah, literally
bulimia.
the managers like restricting them from eating.
Yeah, like you just dance and you sleep and you eat only like this much,
That point
and
where
then you're
Momo
I
from
mean,
Twice ate like an ice cube
Yeah.
for a meal.
certain like companies don't restrict their idols from
Yeah,
being like
SM is the only SM and JYP. No, JYP wasn't. SM is the one I talking about because like they restricted Wendy from eating. I think there's the
Why?
one this
Because when
video. I don't know. Wendy wanted her to eat that stuff, and like the manager was looking at her like that. But also, there's like a few companies, that like literally restrict their idols from eating, like eating period, not like eating something, but like eating. Like there's this one
yeah,
video of like an idol, I think, wanting just an ice cream too, like eating that, like, and it, like the manager was pulling her away from the ice cream shop.
what the hell? It's so weird.
Anyways, what else? I think we're getting a little bit repetitive. Let's move on to another
Yep.
topic.
Um, I don't know. How long has it been? The
40 minutes. We have 10 minutes
I,
left.
f-
okay.
I feel like the thing that made me change the most is like the constant bullying that I get.
Oh, constant bullying.
I feel like yeah, I bullying works. Bullying actually fucking works, bitch. Bully the fuck out of the person if you want to see them get hot. Because I remember I was bullied since I was in kindergarten. I was bullied by these two mean girls. I think you know one of them.
Me?
Yeah.
Um,
Should you censor out the name later?
yeah. Okay.
Melissa Lirang. She used to
Oh,
bully me.
girl, I hate him. She's Kayan. She's Kayan. Yeah, she's Kayan. And she's from my kampong.
She used she used to bully me with her other best friend. They would steal like all of my friends. And they would
Ew.
like threaten me, manipulate me, and bully me basically. Like bully the hell out of me. And dude, her name is like Julie. Hello?
Julie? Yeah, yeah. What?
Yet. I don't remember her name. Juliet was me. Wait, I don't remember which name. It's like Sandra Sabrina or something. But I remember her. She was like she keeps telling me to give her money. Like she bullies me in a nice way. Like she approached me and acts like she's my best friend when she's literally stealing my money. I was crying to the point that I don't want to go to school. My
Yeah.
mom literally got into a beef with the guy, the dad, because she was bullying me.
Wow.
And this other girl, after she switched class, and then this other girl, I don't remember her name. She changed school in third grade. She threatened me that she will not like be my friend if I didn't buy her Vitagen and and French fries because my school used to sell those in first grade.
Yeah. It's so good.
But
I miss the
but
Maggie girl.
but instead of buying those, I bought a sandwich and we didn't. I didn't. I didn't even want to be friends with her. She was weird. She was weird, and she's a bully.
Yeah.
Um, and there's one guy. I think you know him. It's like Alvin Chong or something.
Mm. Should I censor?
The short Chinese guy.
I don't know. Should I censor now?
He won't no no, he won't listen to this anyway. He
Okay.
doesn't even know how to speak English. Sorry, not to, not to like, but he used to like, there's this one Pensatakan,
Mm-hmm.
popular ka sekolah kita dulu. It's not a pilot because pilot was too expensive back
Mm.
then, which is like only 5 ringgit.
Yeah,
And we thought
but
it
it
was
was
like
expensive for because like every day my parents would give me 2 ringgit just for eating, and that was enough. Cause like shit was costing like 1 ringgit for a meal and 1 ringgit for a drink. That was my usual thingy. Wait,
That's
remember
so
remember
cool.
when remember when Antonia asked me to buy her pudding, and then on the way to class, cause like she didn't want to leave class. On the way to class, I ate the no. Remember when Antonia asked me to buy her a drink, and I bought a pudding for me. And then on the way to class, I accidentally drank of her drink because I thought it was mine. And then when I got back to class, I realized that the drink I bought was actually for her, and I offered her my pudding, and she denied it. But anyway, she's still my good friend till today.
Aw.
oh my god, your ex crush.
Girl, that was when I was faking my straightness.
Really?
Yeah, I
Like,
used.
did you
Yeah,
actually have a crush on her, or like,
No, it was not. I was
I feel
denying,
like you're
girl. I was
just
denying, girl. But
admiring her.
But yeah, I admire her because she's a bright girl, and I wanted to be her friend. But that's how I was confused. So I was like, oh, I like her. I like her, and I want her to be my friend. So that means like I like her romantically, which is like
yeah,
wrong. Like I like her because I want her to be my friend, and she's still my friend till now. She's a
yeah,
pretty gal.
yeah.
Also like the thing Alvin John, there's like a pensatakan,
Hmm.
a mechanical pencil that was popular back when I was in first grade. So he wanted one of those. He literally threatened.
Threaten.
I don't fucking know. My threatened me to give him that mechanical pencil for free. He even told my like current best friend, her name is like Dora. She looks like the Dora the Explorer. For real, she has like a bob and a bangs.
Keeping her
But
on
she was
team.
cutesy.
Keeping her on theme.
But she betrayed me.
You
Damn.
So fuck
betrayed me.
so fuck her. And the
God.
next day her dad got a job, like o- offered a job to change school.
Nice. And then?
But it was funny. And then I didn't get bullied for a while until sixth grade. That's when I bully people.
Yeah, that was when me and Joseph and my gang bullied people. But it was like we were shaming people, not like bullying people. But also the people I bullied were terrible people. Yachi girl, he is misogynistic.
We
He
literally
is
like
homophobic as fuck.
basically we educate them
We
for the
educate
better.
them by shaming them.
Yep. Because they don't want to listen. What's better?
Yeah, girl, that was literally what he did when he gets angry. Like he literally did that, right, Joselle? Yachi. He did that. Yeah.
Oh my god.
He thought it was
He
Venom,
literally
girl.
wanted to like hit a girl because of a Bobo Boy thingy.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Charlene. He
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 bought a
wanted
knife.
to
He
hit
brought a knife
Charlie.
to school. He brought a butterfly knife to school. I think. Yeah, he brought a butterfly knife to school, which is like, girl.
Also, like his parents are weird too. Like I remember seeing them at a like kedai Cina. The kedai makan Cina yang like Xiang Xiang. Literally the shop called Xiang Xiang. I saw her mom putting a newborn baby. Her dad, isn't his dad like
Dia
um
tiba-tiba datang sekolah
hey
kita.
yeah. I don't know why, but
Yeah, he
tiba-tiba
suddenly came to our school. I thought he was a
Yeah.
YD, but no, he's just like a Jurutara or what do you call it? An architecture? Is that what it is?
And he was so proud too. But
Mm.
his dad looks so nice. Like he looks
Yeah,
kind.
his dad is nice. His dad, well, he's literally from the same village as me. He lives like, cause my kampong is like separated by a river. This side is where majority lives, and this side is where the like a few houses stay there, like five houses, and his house was there. So, hey girl, sorry to bother you, but the next part, which is us ending this episode, my audio is gonna suck. Like my audio, but like their audio are not gonna suck, but my audio is gonna suck because I don't know why the like my mic suddenly lowered itself. I don't know. But if you want to listen what I'm saying, um, put on your headphones, girl. Just put on them headphones. Okay, we're ending it here. Um, who wants to go first on your favorite thing this week and
What?
your least favorite thing
Like
this week?
that.
Who wants to go
I don't have a
first?
favorite.
Nizza, you go first.
I don't have a favorite thing. I think it's
Just go, just
neutral.
go. Just say
Um,
what you like. You don't have to say like favorite thing.
I
Oh,
love Rare Beauty blush.
rare beauty blush. I want to try it. Is it that
Yeah,
good? Is it that good or like how
it's
good is it?
okay.
It's okay. I want to try the cream
Yeah,
blush.
you can get the vulnerable, the cream blush, the pot one,
Yeah, I
but
know
I
that was cute.
just like the blush
I want
better.
that one because like
But
it's so cute.
one thing I hate this week. Do I start with the hate? Can I go with it? Can I
Yeah,
go for it? My skin is so bad.
me too.
It's so bad.
I started
So
picking
I'm
out. I can feel
gonna
my
go see my
pimple.
dermatologist next week. So that's good.
Okay, one thing you hate this week.
My skin.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Sorry. Joe, do you want to go second?
Sure. My favorite thing this week or this past few months, I've been religiously watching this like channel on YouTube. It's called Toti 2.
Hmm.
It's like a historical channel, and I love the channels. And I also like to watch people restore like old paintings.
Yeah.
And one more thing I forgot. Oh, I've been listening to a lot of Nicki lately. Not Nicki Minaj, Nicki.
Oh,
Oh
Nikki,
yeah. And
kakak kamu. Girl,
oh.
her sister
She
looks like
might.
Nikki, literally, like the Nikki the
Isn't
singer,
Nikki Indonesian?
Indonesian. Yeah.
Literally,
Okay, least favorite thing.
Nikki.
Yes, me too. I listened to one of her song. I listened to Low Key, Indigo, Switchblade, and one song. Wait, let me find it.
I like Split
I like this.
song.
Shouldn't, couldn't,
Album is.
wouldn't. I like it.
Are you still listening on Spotify? Because I can't see you're listening.
You can't? Wow.
I can't. I thought you stopped listening because your trial ended.
No, I'm still premium. Is it this profile?
Yeah,
CJD.
CJD.
Okay. I don't know why.
Wait,
I
like,
constantly listen to songs because I
what did
sleep
you
to
buy
it.
for the Spotify Premium? Like, what did you?
Shopee.
No, like one month.
No, I bought lifetime forever.
Oh,
Yeah,
so it's cheaper.
yeah. You can buy one time, but it's not like guaranteed that your premium will stay forever. It's not like lifetime premium, but lifetime warranty, which is like if you have a problem, they will try to fix it for you. But it's forever. Like it doesn't end unless there's a problem.
Oh,
Basically,
right. Cool, I guess.
People paid for mine.
yeah. Wait, you pay. Wait, who paid for mine? You paid for mine, right, Giselle? Siapa bayar sa punya? I forgot already. I don't know. I forgot.
Is it the ah! Is it the birthday money?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I forgot already.
I gave you money for your birthday.
I know. Okay. Your least favorite thing.
What?
Your least favorite thing. What?
Is that I almost finished Modern Family. I don't want to finish the show. I don't want to
Mm.
finish the show. Like I almost finished it. Like only a few more episodes. The fact that I almost that I watched it in like 1 month. 1 month. The whole 11th season. 1 month.
That's a lot of seasons, though.
And it's
11.
so good. It's so
Why is the mic?
comforting. It's like I'm the family member.
Okay,
Yeah.
for me, my favorite thing this week is the song Toulouse by Billy Martin. I love Billy Martin with my whole life. I want to get one of her albums. My least favorite thing, it's not really my least favorite thing because I won't tell what my least favorite thing this week is because I feel like some people will misunderstand easily. Um, my least favorite thing this week is my least favorite thing this week is those YouTube channels that talk shit about China, um
Oh.
talk
Yeah, you
shit
talked
about
about that
Chinese
before.
people basically, and they disguise it as talking shit about the CCP, which are two different things. The CCP are not Chinese people, and the Chinese people are not the CCP. So fuck you, Serpent Za, and fuck you, Luo Y something something. But yeah,
Wait, can you type the name? Supposoir?
Serpent Za, serpent. You know, like serpent, the snake,
The
serpent,
snake.
serpent.
Serpent.
Za,
One.
Nizza, za.
SERPENT.
Za?
Yeah, Za. You can see how much videos he makes about China. Why is my mic like this? I don't know why is my mic like this.
Okay, I gotta go.
Okay, let's say bye bye. Let's say bye bye. Bye bye
Bye.
bye bye bye.